Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Robert Wright. I want to welcome you to LTEC 4210-5111 for the spring semester. Before we get started too deep into the semester, I wanted to show you a few things about the course. Most likely what you'll see is what I've got here. I'm using the student preview, but it should be fairly close to what you'll see when you pull up the course. And where we start is right here, start here. Here's the 50-miler form. It's very important that you fill this out because our funding is based upon how many students are distance learning students and whether they qualify for specific funding through this 50-mile program. So please be sure and fill that out. Moving right along, we have other things we'll take a look at here. The assignment and activity schedule. I cannot stress how important this schedule is. As you can see here with this note, this is the sole source of due dates, 4 due dates for this course. I have worked diligently to erase other due dates from past semesters, from wherever, so that they do not appear. But invariably, one will pop up, and when it does, it will pop up at the worst time in the worst place. So if you're confused as to when an assignment is due, come to this assignment and activity schedule. If I make a change, I will notify you of that change. But this is the sole source for due dates. Syllabus is pretty much your typical syllabus with course objectives and course requirements. Required software for the course. Most, if not all, the software for this course is free. I'll show you how to get it in each module where it applies. Now, if you have access to software for video editing or audio editing or whatever, please feel free to use it. I bring up these possibilities, these free and shareware possibilities for students who don't have anything. But if you've got something, by all means, if you have a full production studio, feel free to use it. Same thing goes with hardware. Don't go out and buy expensive video cameras and equipment like that for this course. It's not necessary. If you have expensive video camera equipment, please use it. However, more than one student has taken this course using the video capabilities of their smartphone. Most of the assignments in this course are hands-on assignments, giving you technical know-how, technical skills, so that you can use these skills in producing your final assignment. There's a few written assignments here and there, and I might even throw in an occasional pop quiz just for extra credit. Anyway, again, as it says here, the due dates for all the assignments are in the assignment and activity schedule. I cannot stress that more. I cannot stress that enough because invariably people get the dates wrong. Grades, this course is based on 100 points and the typical scale A, B, C, D. Extra credit is exactly that, extra credit. It's possible that you could end up with 102 points for the course. Extra credit assignments are nice because if you take them, they help you out. If you don't take them, they don't hurt you. So don't be concerned if you miss out on an extra credit assignment. Correspondence. The easiest way to get a hold of me is at robert.wright@unt.edu. I live in East Texas. I live in the middle of the woods. I live 12 miles from the nearest town, and that town is very small. I am just out of range for darn near every cell tower in East Texas. So getting me on my cell phone is very spotty. You are lucky if you do. Text messaging is, for some reason, comes through a little quicker. And if you look at the section here in a moment on contacting me, you'll get my phone number as well as his email address. If you have questions concerning an assignment, don't email me because chances are several other people have that same question. Instead, there is a forum for asking questions on the assignments. Post your question there. Don't feel that it's a stupid question because, again, you're probably not the only one to ask it. But if you ask it, and someone else asks it, and another person asks it, and you're emailing me, it's a lot easier if I just answer the first person's request on the forum. Likewise, if you find a problem with the course, a broken link or something that doesn't work, there's another forum for that, and I'll show you that in a second. Post it there rather than emailing me. Again, everyone will find out about it, and very often some people have a quicker and maybe even a better solution to the problem than I do. So please use the forums. Here's the instructor contact information. And there I am. And there I am, robert.wright@unt.edu. Here's my phone number. Again, it's a cell phone. For some reason, text messages get through. Phone calls are iffy. So I would suggest using the email. And if we need to talk, you can say, hey, can we talk tomorrow at 10 or today at 3 or something like that. That works a lot better. Moving right along here, announcements. Whenever I have a change to the course or some other news I want you to know about, I'll make an announcement. Now this announcement gets posted here. It also should go out as an email to your email account that you have listed. I would check this announcements section every time you open up the course, and I would open up the course, if not every day, at least 3 or 4 times a week. Some people wait till the weekend to look at the course. You will miss out on valuable information and possibly an assignment and possibly a pop quiz or other extra credit assignment. Let's drop down here to discussions for just a second. As I said, there's different forms for all types of things going on here. Assignment questions. Like I said, have a question about the assignment? There's your place to go with that. Troubleshooting forum. Technical difficulties? There you go. If you have suggestions to make this course better, there's even a place you can put in your suggestions for next time. Helpful links and resources. As you're doing your assignments, you might find a really nice website that has a lot of handy hints or tricks that help you out. Post it here. And then, of course, your regular forums. And I won't go through all of them here. Your forum postings, your initial postings, are due on Friday nights. Learning modules. Each learning module is set up pretty much the same. For some reason, Blackboard got a little cranky about doing things a certain way, so there is some variation in the way the modules are laid out. Here you see a basic description of what the assignment is about. Then you have the objectives. Then you have some readings. And then you'll have some videos to watch. In some cases, there are videos for Mac users and videos for PC users, or readings for Mac or readings for PC. Don't feel you have to read all of them. Read the ones that pertain to you. Likewise with any type of readings or videos on software. If you don't use that software, don't bother unless you just have an interest or a curiosity about it. Following your activities of readings and videos, you'll have another activity that is actually a hands-on type of activity. You're actually doing something. In this case here, you're working with your camera. Again, it's very important that you read the instructions to these assignments very closely, because the assignment instructions and the rubrics are keys to your success to doing well in this course. And here's the rubric for the assignment. As I said, between the instructions for the assignment and the rubric, you're given all the information you need to do well on the assignment. The rubrics tell you exactly how I'm going to grade. So please, make use of these things. I'm surprised how often it is apparent that the student either didn't look at the rubric or the instructions, or pretty much blew them off. You do so at your own risk. So please, make use of these tools. I give them to you so that you can do well in this course. This course, although it deals with technology, it's more about creativity. And the greatest production tool you have is between your ears. Feel free to be creative, but again, look at the instructions, look at the rubrics, and if you can just adhere to what I'm asking you to do, you'll be surprised at what you're able to do by the end of the semester. I look forward to working with you this semester. Have a great time. Bye.